High-rising Peyton Watson takes the elevation of his role in stride this season. The second-year bundle of energy who comes off the bench for the Denver Nuggets has been a shot-swatting, rebound-grabbing catalyst for a team that's chasing a second straight NBA title. More recognizable these days, thanks to co-starring in a funny hotel commercial alongside two-time NBA MVP Nikola Jokic and a pony, Watson sometimes cautions himself not to be in too big of a rush, to enjoy each moment of this journey. It's a seasoned outlook for the 21-year-old player who was taken under the wing of Kevin Durant in high school and mentored by Jokic and company once he got to the NBA. "I'm so competitive and I want everything right now," said Watson, who had 6 blocks in Denver's 116-107 win over the Minnesota Timberwolves on Wednesday that vaulted the Nuggets into the number 1 seed in the West. "Sometimes, I've got to slow myself down." Watson has the ideal box score in mind, during a win, of course: 15 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks and a steal. "That would tell him he's engaged on both ends of the floor," he said. "That everything is flowing." Someday, that kind of box score could be the tip of the iceberg for the player currently averaging 6.6 points and 3.2 rebounds. Ask around the team, and the most improved player from last season's title run to this season is clear. "Definitely Peyton Watson," said Reggie Jackson, who rolls with the second unit that includes Watson and Christian Braun. "His demeanor, his growth, he has less times that I realize how young he is." By his own admission, Watson was a late bloomer on the hardwood. He entered high school at 6'1" before sprouting to 6'7", he's now listed at 6'8". It took a moment for his skills to catch up. "I remember one day just waking up and I was able to do a 360-degree dunk," Watson said. "I'm like, what's going on? That's how it goes." One time in high school, Durant happened to show up in the stands for a game. The 14-time All-Star was there to watch Watson's Long Beach Polytechnic, California, squad go against a Mayfair team led by Josh Christopher, who's now with Houston. Impressed with Watson's game, Durant reached out and invited Watson to play in pickup games with him and a few other NBA standouts. "That confidence boost was huge," Watson said. Watson played a season at UCLA, where he averaged a pedestrian 3.3 points and 2.9 rebounds. Still, GM Calvin Booth and the Nuggets saw enough in him to grab him at number 30 through a draft night deal with Oklahoma City. "I'll forever be grateful for the Nuggets for taking a chance on me," Watson said. "They believed in me when a lot of people didn't." Chalk up a big part of his growth to spending time with Grand Rapids of the NBA's G League last season. He picked up some tips from coach and longtime NBA player Andre Miller. "Taught me that you've got to work for everything you get,"